Hello, everyone, and welcome to Net Crypto, where you get important information and news about all coins of interest. And today, we're going to be taking a look at a brand new project that is just dropped on CoinMarketCap a few hours ago. Right, so this project is called Neo Hydrogen. Right, so is this project legit or is it a scam? That's the question that we're always trying to answer for this new project that just drops on CoinMarketCap. So we see here next evolution level, right? So basically, that's what NEL, the acronym NEL stands for. We link the two worlds of technology. So the NEL evolution, energy technology, and the blockchain are connected here for the first time with this project and linked to a growing ecosystem in order to combine the advantage of both worlds. So the alternative fueling station locator app helps you to find fueling stations that offer electricity, natural gas, biodiesel, ethanol, E85 propane, and hydrogen. Right, so we are building a network of partners who also accept crypto technology and blockchain as a payment method so that you cannot only use our app to find the next gas station for alternative drive types. You can also use crypto technology to pay. So basically, that's the whole point of this. They want to partner up with uh, gas stations that use all these various eco-friendly, right, sources of fuel. You see electricity, natural gas, biodiesel, and so on, right? So is this project legitimate or is it a scam, right? So I did go through the website. Of course, we do see the timeline. One thing that I always want to see in a timeline is I want to see a commitment to a date. Here we do see step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, right? So this is their roadmap, but we don't know when is this going to be accomplished, right? So obviously they are saying step 1 is done, step 2 is done, step 3 is done, right? So they are on step 4. Two more swapping DeFi's preparing for CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko. So the listing of CoinMarketCap was achieved today. Initial exchange listing. So no exchange listings yet. 6,000 holders, 800 transfers, right? So if we just jump on CoinMarketCap, let's just go and take a look at BSC scan. So we do see they've got about 3,600 addresses, right? That is actually quite impressive because if you actually go and check out, the contract was only deployed 16 days ago, right? This is a very important number that you need to keep in mind when you're trying to check if a project is legit or not. If you see a project being launched on CoinMarketCap and the contract is only being launched for, let's say, 1 day, right, 2 days or 3 days, that is probably a scam, right? Because it means these guys are so adept and experienced at launching projects and getting listed on CoinMarketCap easily, right? But we do see that this contract was actually deployed about 16 days ago, right? We see also the taxes are quite high, right? They are on the high range, like almost on the ceiling of anything that is acceptable, which is 12% for buy, 13% for sell, right? In terms of the contract analysis, we also see that the source code contains a function which can set a maximum transaction amount, right? Ownership of the contract, of course, is not renounced. For this project, I think I would be expecting to see a renounced contract, right? So we also see here the owner wallet contains a substantial amount of tokens which could have a large impact on the token if sold. So this is one risk that is there. There is one wallet with a substantial amount of tokens, 9.7%. Because of this, right, one thing that I would just like to tell you right off the bat is if you feel like you want to invest into this project, it's something that resonates with you, at least wait between uh, 4 and 8 weeks, right? Wait between four. You can easily wait 8 weeks. We are currently in a bear market in crypto. Prices the price of Bitcoin is going to continue declining. The World Bank warning of a incoming recession. Technically, we are already in a recession, right? So we can expect more pain in crypto right now. So there will be absolutely nothing wrong with you waiting, right, for at least 4 to 8 weeks. And guess what? When you are waiting, you need to actually treat this project as if you have already put your money in, which means you go, you check out the social media, right? What are they talking about? You check out any videos they promote, right? Of course, I'm not affiliated with any cryptocurrency that I ever talked about on this channel, right? So I also did go and check this project. Also, you can see here, this is what they are working on right here. Renounce ownership. Okay, so they've actually got renounce. Let's see, renounce ownership. Okay, so this is a red flag right here, right? Renounce ownership, or ownership at the moment is not renounced, ladies and gentlemen. The ownership of the contract is not renounced, right? The contract contains ownership function, and ownership is not renounced, which may allow the creator or current owner to modify the contract behavior. For example, disable selling, charge fees, right, or mint new tokens. So there can be legitimate reasons for not renouncing ownership. Check the project team for such information, right? So like I said, I would expect this type of project to renounce the contract. There are some projects that it's reasonable for them not to renounce because of how they want to continuously interact with the contract as they are developing apps, right, and so on. But for this particular project, they are already saying that they've renounced the contract, but the contract is not renounced, right? Immediately, that is a major red flag right there. So you do see step 4. I don't know whether this is a mistake, but ownership is definitely not renounced. And then we see here step 5. Okay, so there is something weird that I'm seeing here. Okay, so step 4 is preparing for, okay, coin market cap and coin gecko, and then step 5, coin market cap and coin gecko listing, right? So okay, 2 exchange listings, initial manual liquidity, initial ban market. Okay, so with this one, like I said, there is a huge risk of a dump in price, right? So a lot of tokens can just be released into the market, right, saturating the price. So I did go and check the LinkedIn profiles, and they do check out to the LinkedIn profiles. They do check out. They are real people. I see posts on there, right? But one of the things that I also find a little bit weird is when I went onto the website, you go to Neo Apps, there's this app here on Google Play, right? And if you go to Google Play, this is the landing page, obviously, on Google Play. The web domain is completely different of the app, right? The developer contact, the web domain is completely different. This is what you see on the web. We have the H2 mobility, right? We can grow hydrogen by building and operating a reliable public hydrogen filling station network. We are creating the conditions for clean, quiet, uncomplicated hydrogen mobility without restrictions, right? So it obviously begs the question, why did they not just integrate the new coin onto this main website? Because this is actually a business, right? I think it's German, right? I had to actually translate it here into English, right? So why are the domain completely different, right? Could it be a case where someone has opened up this particular project, right, and is taking legitimate company and masquerading it in some way? I'm not exactly sure on that, right? But that's something that you just need to keep in mind. And if you're interested into investing into this, continually check what is going on social media, in Telegram, on all the platforms, right? And within these next 4 weeks, right, just continuously check what is going on with the project, right? Because that is what is going to, because eventually, if there are huge red flags, you are going to see them. For example, right now we see they are saying ownership is renounced, but it's not. That's not completely honest, right? Because if we check, the ownership obviously is not renounced. So this is something else that I picked up, that the app that is being referred to is got a completely different domain name. I would have expected for them to just create um, a page for their new coin right on their main domain, right? But they created a completely new domain. You see it right here, nail-hydrogen-future.com, right? That's an interest way of domain name planning, right? But this is basically what I see into this project. There are some flags. Let's say there are some red flags here and there, right? But I wouldn't outrightly go out and call this a scam as yet, right? This is a project you just need to sit back and watch what is going on, right? Because some things check out and there are some question marks, right? But as time go on, we are going to be checking this out. So of course, just subscribe to the channel, right? Like the video. I actually do go and check the stats of these videos, and if I see there's a huge interest into a specific project, obviously I'm going to be doing more research and more regular videos, right? So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.